Greetings from Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is an absolutely freaking stunning day today in mid-May. I'm actually going to be taking the bike out today on the Tennessee Riverwalk. Now, I walked down it yesterday, and it was so damn lovely, and I'm excited to get the bike out there. We're actually starting today by the Hunter Museum of American Art here in the Bluffview neighborhood, and we're going to go down the Williams Stairway, which is just around this bend over here, and we're going to get the ride started. We're going to end up in the St. Elmo neighborhood with the Lookout Mountain as the viewpoint in the background. So let's go ride. One side note, I've never done this before, so you're coming along with me for my very first time as well. So I don't know any of the ins and outs, so we're going to find out along the way. There he is. It's unfortunate that the pedestrian bridge is closed down for now. They're doing some construction on it. Won't be open until September apparently, but that's all right. So we are about to go down the Williams Stairway. It's going to be a little bit of a interesting venture, don't you think? All right, it's the Tennessee Riverwalk from Bluffview down to the St. Elmo neighborhood. I've never done something like this before, like ever in my life. Sure, this is fun on my brakes. They're loving it. This is really cool, actually. I would love to see a show down here. Looks like they got a little stage area over there, a little stadium seating under this bridge. That'd be so cool. That's where we just came from. All right, Williams Stairway, done. Gotta zip up my shorts. There we go. Yeah, so I was walking this area yesterday and I was flat out enamored. I just felt so at home here. Warm and welcoming, and everyone seems to have this connection with this city. And you know what, I'm kind of bummed out that of all my research of all the American cities, because I was thinking about moving last year, this one never came up, and this is, I mean, super up my alley. Nature forward, walkable, friendly, some good little local spots. Everyone seems to be lost in their connection with it. You could tell they have this just vibe and energy about them that they are so immersed in it, but at the same time so welcoming to anybody who's never been here. And that to me is a mark of an amazing city. There's a little waterfall over there. Staircase waterfall. Walked by yesterday. I thought it was pretty cool too. So this is the aquarium right here. Oh, that wasn't there yesterday. I wonder what they're putting up. Today's a Monday. Got a couple of pirate ships over there. Matter of fact, let's go take a look. Bring you along with me. This is so pretty. I guess you can go down there, little tours and such. That's so cool. They have a similar ship, the Alyssa in Galveston. I haven't been on that in years. Hi there. I see, I wonder, do I stay up on the top or do I go down below? I think in the interest of being the closest to water, you know? Let's go check out below. I'm actually going to walk down this. Ugh. And a little close-up of the boats, the ships. What is this, a paddle boat of sorts? Now, I'm wondering if it goes even further. What do we do here, folks? Well, let's go by the water. Oh, those are nice. Looks like a dead end right there, huh? All right, well, we got our answer. Hi there.
Yeah, you're trying to be good.
And they were roommates. Hello, butterfly. On your left. Thank you.
And then you guys.
Hi there. Tennessee River Park. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Got a habit of saying thank you for everything. That's just not a bad habit to have. She said, "Go Astros." I said, "Yes, ma'am. Thank you." A nice little robin. Uh-oh. Got a dead end here? What's up? Why did it go down? Neither. It goes left. That sound is unnerving. All right. Speed it up a bit. That is a really cool background. I believe that's actually Lookout Mountain. And I believe I will be there later today. Just had a wreath of Frankenstein's for breakfast this morning. Big old breakfast burrito, biscuit, potatoes. Working off all them carbs now.
Start workout.
Have this little app that tracks the bike rides, and I forgot to start it many miles ago. Hi there. Hi. I'm assuming because they came from this way. That's where I should go. Okay, here we are. I just love seeing people taking advantage of being outside, being outdoors. See, I live by the beach. I got a pretty luxurious setup in that regard. For 95% of the year, the beach is accessible weather-wise. Temperature-wise, I should say. I just love walkable and outdoorsy cities so much. I do adore Austin, my second home, so to speak. But this Chattanooga has grown on me ever so quickly. If I start breathing heavy, mind your business. I just had that big old burrito. We still gotta work it off. Absolutely no clue what that was. All right. Hopefully the incline's over. Decline time. Not sure what highway that is. Stop, Katie. Someone's taking that personally. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, is that where the Lookouts play? Minor league team, I'm assuming. It's got to be. Their first home game or their return home is going to be after I leave here, unfortunately. So I won't be able to go see any minor league game. Yeah. Erlanger Park. Oh, it was built this year. Wow. Home of the Lookouts. That's cool. I gotta look up whose farm system that is. Erlanger Park. There it is. So I can go in there and hang out, huh? Wow, that is Lookout Mountain. That's really cool. Hopefully I'm not getting you too dizzy with the looking back and forth. But I do have to somewhat feign the attempt at safety. To your left? Yes, sir. I'm trying to find a cadence to saying to your left, to your right, on your left, without sounding like a complete jerk. Because you want to, say it loud enough. To your left. I don't know. Not going to think too much into it. Train getting ready to rock right there. Chattanooga Creek. All right. I do believe this is the end. With the Lookout Mountain in the distance. So the end of the trail is just so. This is the St. Elmo neighborhood. The famed Taco Bell. Actually, I just made that up. And we got Lookout Mountain in the distance. That's beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next ride.